Welcome back. Wetlands, here we come. So first things first, we're going to pick a card. And then we have a choice between a backpack, a campfire, or a sacrifice. I didn't really thoroughly explain what the campfire does. Basically, the campfire, every time you go, it will either buff a card's health or a card's power. It does health by 2 and power by 1. So, we might... we're only missing one item. I don't know. Let's see what card we get. We're going to be looking specifically for sigils that would work well on Gek. So, River Otter is not that card. Basically, this card flips upside down on your turn. I don't like... Those cards are not good. I don't really want that either. The Watchful Bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. None of these are that good. But I guess the best is going to be Bullfrog, so we will take Bullfrog. And we don't really have any sigils that I want to put on Gek yet. And I don't really want to get rid of any cards to sacrifice. Do we want another item? We have 2 lives now. I don't know if I want another item. I think we're just going to go for the campfire, and we're going to finally buff Stoat. Or should we buff Gek? We should buff Gek. He's a free card. Let's see what it is. Let's go to the campfire. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. So this is a power campfire. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. So this will buff a card's... I love Stoat. This will buff a card's power. I want to do him, but I don't know if I should. Gek might be better. Gek he is no cost. I think, like, that's so important. He costs nothing. And I plan on trying to find something for him, so I think we will buff him. Let's see if it lets us do it twice. The fire warmed the poor Gek, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the Gek away from the fire and left. Okay, so later it lets you buff it. It lets you stay at the fire for longer, and you can buff it more. It didn't let us do it that time, though, which kind of sucks. But oh well. Next fight. Okay. Very wolfy. Okay, alright. So, this card. I think I already know the play here. Oh, there's a spider. Hello, spider. Ooh, oof. Gives me the shivers. He doesn't do anything. He just kind of sits there. So these only deal 1 damage. However, we cannot kill these cards because they have the waterborne. So every time it's on my turn, these cards are going to flip over, and I cannot damage them. So this is what we want to focus. In 1 turn, after it comes down here, this card will turn into a Raven, which is a 2/3. Which is pretty good. So we're going to try to kill the Raven Egg. And we're going to kill the Raven Egg by playing Wolf Cub. Right here. The Raven Egg does not attack on its first turn. So we're going to deal 1 damage. We're going to take 2 damage. Put that away, Leshy. Thank you. We're going to take this damage. And then they flip over. So when they're like that, when they're flipped like this, we cannot attack them. So these do not die. This wolf will kill this Raven Egg this turn. And then I think we just draw a squirrel, and then next turn we play a wolf here. And then we can just be dealing 6 damage. So we will deal 0 damage, we will take 2 more damage. And we have a River Otter coming. Annoying. These waterborne cards are very annoying. We will play these squirrels, we will play a wolf here. We are now dealing 6 damage, we will take 2 damage, because these are also flying. So these won't attack wolf, they'll attack me directly. However, the River Otter will attack wolf. So this wolf's gonna die soon, but I think we will win before it dies. So River Otter's gonna attack this one, and these are gonna attack here. This coyote means nothing because it will never get here. Because we will win. And then leftover teat, we get... How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. Leshy just keeps explaining things before I get to it. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. So basically there's an NPC later we will meet who we can... There he is. He's right there. Who we can buy pelts from. And then we can use those pelts as... Well, basically currency to buy better cards. So this one... so either way, we're going to be getting a new card. This shows me the cost of each card, and this just shows me the cards. I would rather pick a card that I know what it is. So we're going to go this way. Mantis. Okay, Mantis is really good. The Fervid Mantis, its prying claws strike both to the left and to the right. And the goat, the apothesized goat. The truest offering, sacrificing it grants 3 blood. We have no cards that cost 3 blood. You can overkill it, so I would be able to, like, play the black goat and then sacrifice it to play my wolf, even though the wolf only costs 2 blood. However, I don't want to. I think we're going to take Mantis, because this passive is pretty good. We could even put that on Gek. Even though that's not the best. I think we could do better with Gek. So we probably won't. Maybe we could put it on Wolf, and then we'll have a card that deals 6 damage a turn. So we're going to take Mantis. Or we could just buff Mantis. We have a lot of options. We only are missing 1 item. Oops. I was trying to look further up the map. I can't see what's up there. But we have a backpack and a sacrifice shrine. So let's see what item we get. We will take the squirrel. So we have a totem battle here, and then we have a regular battle here. The totem battles are scary. It's where one type of card has a new sigil. They're much harder. I don't know why you would choose this spot. You get no reward, so we're just going to go to the regular battle over here. And we're going to play again. Okay, we got Mantis, so I can show off Mantis. Bullfrog isn't that good. So Mantis is a very interesting card, because what it does, you want to play it in one of the center spots here, because what it does is it's going to attack this spot, and it's going to attack this spot, but it only has 1 health and only does 1 damage. So this is going to deal 2 damage this turn. And then this bullfrog's going to come down and deal 1 damage. Okay, adder. Okay, thanks for that. This adder's going to come down and kill Mantis, because Mantis only has 1 health anyway, so. However, before he dies, Mantis is going to attack this bullfrog. And if I place something here, I can actually kill this bullfrog this turn, like if I put my bullfrog down. Which I think is what we're going to do. So I think we're going to, or should I, because this is going to die anyway. How much damage have we done? We're 1 tick towards his side. We're about to take 3 damage. Well, actually only 2 damage. I think we take the squirrel and we kill this bullfrog before Mantis dies. And then Mantis is going to deal 1 damage because he's going to attack this spot too. So we will try all of that. And now we have 2 adders and the rattler. Okay, this card's pretty good. I think we draw from this pile. We're going to need to use our items. Or we could use River Snapper to block the rattler. That might be the better idea. Let's try that. So we're going to... Wait, that was stupid. I could have gone through a turn without sacrificing Bullfrog. But now the squirrel's gonna die, so I kind of gotta do it. Dang it. Alright, that was dumb. It's okay. So we're gonna take 2 damage. We're gonna deal 1 damage. Ooh. We have another one coming. Okay, we're gonna have to start using items. Okay, this skunk can render this adder useless. This is going to kill this. We're gonna take 4 damage. Uh-oh. We might die here. We still have 2 lives. Okay. I might restart this one. We'll see. So that's gonna kill this. We're gonna take 4 damage, and all of these are gonna die. Oh, yeah, we're dead. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Okay, if I knew he was next, I might have been able to save this. Alright. You saw nothing? You saw nothing. You see nothing. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Oh, wow. Let's try the easy battle. Okay. So whenever you do this, you still draw the same cards at the beginning. So I made a couple mistakes there that I think I can fix. That I think I can do better. I'm still going to start off by playing Mantis here. I still think this is a good play. So we're still going to start with that. We're going to deal 2 damage. We're going to take 1 damage. Then we're going to start very much the same. I'm going to take the squirrel. We're going to play Bullfrog here. We're going to deal another damage. This Mantis is going to die, and we are going to take 1 damage. Now, we're going to draw this card, and it's Skunk. So now we will take a squirrel, and we will play our skunk here. This one's useless. This Rattler is going to come down and kill Bullfrog. We're going to deal 1 damage. We're going to take 1 damage. Right? Yeah? Okay. We're going to draw Stoat. There's a way out for both of us. Yeah. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Charming. And now what we can do... okay, are you ready? Are you ready? I have it. I've got it. We're going to take the squirrel. We are going to sacrifice Skunk. We're going to play Stoat. This spot? You sure? No, I'm not sure. This Stoat's going to kill Adder. And then we're going to play this squirrel. We're going to sacrifice both of these. And then we are going to... Should we put it here or should we put it here? We need to kill this Rattler. Either way, we're going to be taking 4 damage this turn. So we put it there. Stoat will kill Adder. River Snapper will kill Rattler. And then we will take 4 damage from this Rattler and this Adder. God, give me some wolves. Okay, and no new cards. That's good. Okay. I'm out of squirrels, though. I'm out of items. So we will deal 2 damage. We will take 4 damage. If we pull the pliers, we will survive another turn. I think we need to take this card. Okay, that's pretty good. Because we can play this now. We can... Oh, that's actually... Oh, that's so good! Okay, we will now only take 1 damage. Because Wolf Cub will kill Rattler, and then these two will deal 2 damage, and then the Adder will deal 1 damage. Oh my god, we live. We will live. Okay. That Adder's coming, it's okay. It's okay. This Adder's gonna kill River Snapper, that's fine. We're gonna leave him there. So now we are going to deal 5 damage. Rattler's gonna come, or Adder's gonna come down, kill River Snapper. We will take 1 damage. We win. We won. We actually already won because we will deal 4 damage. So let me show you something else while we're here. So there's this thing called overkill damage. So if I put this wolf here, he is going to deal 3 damage to this Adder. Well, actually, I'll just let Leshy explain it. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. And we win. Whew, wow, first try. First try. We did it. Easy. That was easy. First try. So, yeah. This wolf cub card really came in clutch. You could call it a little bit cheaty, and I would not disagree with you. I still like to do it when I make mistakes like that. In, like, the big fights, sometimes you just draw cards where it's impossible to win. No matter how many times you restart, sometimes you just get really unlucky. And that's why I like to keep a small deck, which is not really what we have now. But anyway, Trapper. And it's about to get bigger. Our deck is about to get bigger. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? So you have to take at least one. How many do we have? We have 14. Take a pelt for your charge. See the quality? So the better pelt we get, eventually the more, so like if we trade, we're going to be able to trade these pelts later. The golden pelt will get us rare cards. So we're going to take a golden pelt. And that's it. We could take a rabbit pelt. In fact, I think we could even take, yeah, we could take the wolf pelt. Our money, it shows us our money right here. Because this, you can't really like read this. Oh, there you go. We could take a wolf pelt. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to take a wolf pelt. I think I just want to take this golden pelt and get a rare later. Nah, we should take it. We should take the wolf pelt. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. I spent all my money, dude. What else do you want from me? The rabbit pelts are kind of useless. They just give you normal cards. But the better ones give you cards with sigils on them or rare cards. So thanks for your business. So now we need to hunt down the trader. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. They're actually not completely useless in a fight. But we'll get to that later. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Alright, so now we have another choice. So these pelts are not completely useless. They don't attack, as you can see, but they do have health. So you can place these pelts as shields. You can do that. So they're not completely useless. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about what I want to do now. Because we're out of items. It's kind of between these two. Do we want to go to the campfire or do we want to go to the backpack? I think we need to go get items. I think we need to go to the backpack. Because I have been relying very heavily on the backpack. Well, we are getting a lot more cards that are less cost, though. Because I've mostly just been using the squirrels to get these wolves and river snappers played. Or the wolves and the river snapper played. But if we can buff... Oh, there's a campfire coming up. Also, we're going to have to fight in a totem battle next if we go this way. But we don't have any sigils that are good to move. Unless we want to put Mantis on Wolf. Or, yeah, we're not going to do it on Gek. I really want to save Gek for, like, Fecundity or Undying or something. Even though I don't know if we're going to be able to get Undying this run. Because I don't know if we're going to have the Bone Deck this run yet. Because there's only so far we can go. We're going backpack. Final answer. Give me some squirrels. Yep. We're restocking our squirrel pile. Then we will be able to get this later. But we have to go fight this totem battle now. So let's hope this doesn't murder us. Let's hope. Okay, that's a pretty bad sigil. This is the one that decreases our power. We got Stoat, though. We drew Stoat. Which is really good. I think we play Stoat. Go away, spider. God, you freak me out. I think we're going to play Stoat. As crazy as it sounds, I think we're going to play Stoat in front of a kingfisher. Because if we play Stoat in front of a kingfisher, it won't be able to attack, but it will be safe, and we'll be able to sacrifice it infinitely. So I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to put Stoat over here. He's going to deal 1 damage this turn. We are going to take 3 damage. Ooh, I don't like that, though. But then after that, we're going to be able to play like a lot. Whatever, let's do it. Let's see how it goes. And a sparrow. Yikes. So let's draw a squirrel. Okay. We need to put wolf here. Because this wolf will still kill sparrow. Because if we put wolf here, we will deal 3 damage. And then we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. But then the wolf will kill the sparrow next turn. And then we can draw a squirrel. We can put Snapper in front of the bullfrog and then kill him. Or do I want to play Snapper yet? I don't know if I want to play Snapper yet. Oh, it's not going to deal overkill damage. Do I want to play Snapper? Well, what's the alternative to playing Snapper? Because wolf is going to kill sparrow. So the only way that playing Snapper is a bad idea is if he plays an adder here. Which I don't think he's going to. Because his sigils are on his birds, his flying units. So I don't know if he's going to play an adder in this game. The only thing that would screw me over is if an adder went down that lane. So we are going to play River Snapper. And we're going to put him right here. And he will kill Bullfrog. But we're still going to take damage this turn. We might have to pull a tooth. Because we're going to deal 0 damage and we're going to take 2 damage. So yeah, so we need to use these. So prepare for this. Ugh, wonder where these teeth come from. And now we will live. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. So now we're going to take 2 damage. We're going to deal 0 damage. But after this turn, we should be looking at least better. Because these 2 are going to attack us. River Otter's going to attack Wolf. But the Wolf's actually... Oh, I forgot about the flip over. All right. We're going to take this. Oh, no, that's good. That's good. That's really good. Except oh, it's not good. It's okay. We're going to deal 4 damage, and we're going to take 3 damage, actually. This will not deal any damage until next turn, but it will deal damage. But Wolf's going to die. God. Okay. We survive this turn. River Otter's going to kill Wolf. This Wolf's going to evolve. But it's only going to deal 2 damage. Give me some of my 1 cards. Like, oh, okay. Actually, no, that's not that bad. That's actually not that bad because it'll block the Otter. So now we're going to deal 3 damage. We're going to take 0 damage. No, we're going to take 2 damage. Okay, we're still in the gold. We're still in the green, though. The gold. And if we don't kill this River Otter, this Coyote will never get here, so... We're gonna kind of stock up. Oh my god, the pelts. Okay, I mean, they buy us time, but they're kind of annoying. So we're gonna deal 3 damage. We're gonna take 2 damage. We're very slowly ticking the scales in our favor. Oh, and then River Snapper will never be able to kill this Otter either because he flips over. Good lord. Okay, we got Bullfrog. I think we win. It's an annoying win, but I think we will win. Because now I can just put this pelt here. I don't even need to draw squirrels because I have Stoat. Oh! I could put this here, and then this one will be useless. Oh, I wish I could put that in front of a kingfisher. Because we're still, like, just barely breaking even. Like, I wish I could move these around a little bit, but we will still win. So let's do, I suppose, this. And then this River Otter won't be able to attack the skunk, and he's useless. We will take 2 damage again. We will deal 3 damage. So next turn we will win. Oh, Gek, my boy. My boy Gek. We will win. We win. Oh, Lord. Okay. We survived. We still have no use, really, for sacrifices. So... I don't think. Actually, you know, no, we have more use for the campfire. Plus, I want to know what card I get. I don't want to look at the blood cost, so let's just go here. River Snapper. The Beehive. I like the Beehive. And the Skunk. We're going to take the Beehive. So the Beehive, every time it gets attacked, it spawns a bee, which is a free flying unit. If this is health, we're going to buff the Beehive. Yes! Okay, a group of starving survivors stirred around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way. I think we buff Beehive. Every time this gets hit, it spawns a bee, which is a free unit that does, it's a 1/1, and it's flying. So I think we buff the Beehive. I mean, what else would we do? The Wolf Cub? Wolf Cub would actually be pretty good too, because it'll survive longer. So when it buffs power, it adds 2, but when the fire buffs health, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. When the fire buffs your power, it only adds 1. But when it buffs your health, it adds 2. Or should I do Gek? I haven't seen Gek a single time. And, like, I haven't drawn it once. River Snappers are already tanky. Don't need to do River Snapper. Stoat says no way. But we can still do it. Mantis might be good. But if I buff Beehive and I can put this in front of a card that does 1 damage, I'll be able to get 4 bees in the boss fight, because the boss fight's coming up. Is 4 bees worth this? I don't know, they're free sacrifices. Do I have any items? I don't think I have any items. I might need to do this so I can use them as sacrifices. Yeah, I think we do. The health of the Beehive was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Because I don't think we have any items. Oh, we have squirrels. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Let's fight the angler. We will see. We do also get the wisp. We get smoke. My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With 1 flame, you will either overcome them or die. So we don't get 2 lives here. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. And the smoke is a free sacrifice, so we do want the smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Okay, what do we get? Alright, that's not good. That's not a very good deck. It's not a very good pull. What is this? And of course it'd be a kingfisher. I suppose we could put skunk there and just make it useless. And then we just pass, honestly. Yep. I think that's what we do. Which fish? Hard to choose. Oh, okay, so this is his little passive thing. It's pretty easy. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to put a squirrel here. And we're going to put it here because it's going to pull back and it's going to block that kingfisher in. Well, I guess the kingfisher's going to do damage first. Thanks. Mine now, go fish. Yeah, you can keep that squirrel, buddy. We have a squirrel already, so let's see what we get. Wolf cub. Okay. We already took 1 piece of damage. We're going to take 1 more next turn. But we can deal 1. We can put wolf cub here. Let's do it. We'll put wolf cub here. Wolf cub will deal 1 damage. This bullfrog's going to come down and deal 1 damage, but we can kill that next turn if we want with River Snapper. Even though I don't think we will. Oh, yeah. We can just block it with a squirrel anyway. This pass is pretty easy because you can just feed him squirrels until his whole, like, side of the deck is just... Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, he's not gonna pull it. Why didn't he pull it? Why did he not pull it? Okay. Mantis. Mantis will be really good to put here. Okay. This is what we do. Yep, I know. We're gonna put the mantis here. Yep. And then we're gonna put the wolf pelt here, and he should take the wolf pelt. Yep. And this won't die this time because Bullfrog, it has 2 health and Bullfrog only does 1 damage. So Mantis is gonna hit Bullfrog and then it's gonna hit here. We're gonna deal 4 damage. And we're gonna take 0 damage, and he's gonna pull this wolf pelt back. Oh, we win this. Uh-oh, wait a second, I made a mistake. Too fast, too soon. So we have to die here. This is another scripted event. Hello, Grizzlies. Nice to see you again. There's not really anything I can do, so it was a good run. Our first run will end here. Have a squirrel. My humble sacrifice to you, and a rabbit pelt. So, yes. I'm glad we made it this far because this is, they physically have to stop you from going any farther if you make it here. So, go fish. And now we get to see what's inside this room over here. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. So, your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. So this is why... Oh. Okay, here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. The cost. Oh, yes. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. So obviously we're going to pick one of the pelts. It doesn't matter which, because these are free. So we'll pick the golden pelt. A cost of free from the golden pelts. Use its power and health. So we're going to take the wolf. Yep. 3 power and 2 health from the wolf. The reason I considered before taking Uriuli, the card that had the 7/7, the rare card, was for this. So if I had picked the Uriuli, I could have possibly found a way to make a free card that was the 7 damage and the 7 health. But it's kind of a risk because there's no guarantee that you would even draw it here. So, and also I would never use it playing in the game, obviously, but... And now we get to pick the sigil. Yes, Mantis? Now choose a card from which to... Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Mantis. Definitely. This card is a free card that will deal 6 damage. We're taking Mantis. A sigil of I don't know how to... Bifurcated strike from the Mantis. There we go. Now we have a 6/2. I never did ask your name. Enter? There we go. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Say cheese! Are you ready? You do not need to smile. And our first run is done. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. So we will actually look at bones in our next episode, our new kind of card. So I will see you guys then.